Cool.
I don't have an intro. I just start usually. So,
Hi.
this is my friend Rhiannon, and she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but if she wants, I can put her Insta below.
Sure. Am I supposed to say it?
No, I'll put it in there later.
Cool.
We're just gonna do a friendship tag and probably several other videos. I'm gonna silence my computer. Anyways, and probably several other videos, who knows, while we drink some tea. Okay, so the first question is, what is my full name?
You're Caitlin Marie Williams.
Yes, and you are Rhiannon Chara Maria something Kaufman. I don't even know.
Rhiannon Karina Rebecca Kaufman.
Yeah, that.
My siblings and I all have 2 middle names because my mom's extra as hell.
Fair enough. My mom said, hey, I think Caitlin's the most popular name of the year. What state was I born in?
You were born in Maryland.
That's right, and I'm assuming you were born in Florida.
Yeah.
It's okay.
When is my birthday?
Oh my god, I know you're...
Should we say the year too?
Well, you're 99.
Yeah.
Because you're born after me.
Were you in 98?
No.
Oh, I was like...
June?
No.
July? Oh no, you're in August, baby. I'm so sorry.
I'm like...
I don't know the day.
You're May 27th.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the day.
You tell me my star sign all the time.
I know your sign. I just don't know your birthday.
You want to guess one more time? It's in August. Do you want to guess the
August
day?
18th?
Yeah.
So maybe I subconsciously knew it.
July?
And maybe if I try hard enough.
Too much pressure. Astrological sign. You're a Gemini. What is one food I couldn't live without? I had to think about mine.
I think yours would be any kind of pasta dish, just because you're
Actually,
Italian.
It's not. Yours is croissants, I feel like.
Bread, yeah, bread is pretty good. Bread or chocolate.
Yours are bread or chocolate? Mine is like broccoli cheddar soup. Like I'll eat it year round.
That's an interesting one. What are my parents' first names?
Lori and Steve.
Yeah, you know my parents a lot better. Is yours? Your mom is? I feel
It's
like
a simple name.
it's like Dina or something like that.
That's my
right?
sister's name.
Okay.
Your middle name is Marie.
Maria. So her name's Marie.
Wait, is your middle name Marie or Maria?
Maria.
I said Marie. My mom's middle name is Maria. I mean, my mom's name is Maria.
I don't know.
Do you know my dad's name? Probably not. I don't talk
Wait,
about him a lot.
is he the same name as your brother?
Yeah.
So yeah, Douglas.
Yep.
I somehow have that in the back of my mind. Who was my first boyfriend?
Or girlfriend. Neither. No one. Same though.
Retweet.
Neither of us have had relationships, but that's okay.
Okay.
What is my favorite color?
Yellow.
No, but I do like yellow. It's probably like my second favorite color.
Purple?
No.
Red.
No.
I don't know.
It's blue.
See, I didn't want to get. Oh, okay. I didn't want to guess blue because I think a lot of people like blue, so I try and.
I'm basic.
See, I make myself not like blue.
I don't know what your favorite color would be. I was trying to think of it, and honestly, like, you use a lot of pink eyeshadow, so I thought like a rose gold, but I also thought like black.
Yeah, I have this whole thing where like they say like black's not a color; it's the absence of
Of
color.
color.
So I always go for burgundy whenever I have a conversation, just because I'm afraid that somebody's gonna correct me when I say black.
But is it really black?
I like black and burgundy. I like our high school colors.
So I'm halfway right. Sips tea.
I made a fart noise. Did I ever have the chicken pox?
I don't think so. You've never told me a chicken pox story.
No. You haven't either.
Oh yeah, I almost told you. I was like, What was my most embarrassing moments? Just now. I'm kidding. I don't know if I can't think of one. I probably like blacked it out.
Oh god. One time I was at the nursing home visiting my grandfather. It was assistant living, and my grandmother saw some lady on the way out. She's like, they're pretty hysterical today. I thought she meant that they were being funny. She meant like they were like, you know, and I started laughing.
I think kind of one of my most embarrassing moments is when we were in 10th grade and we had Mr. Foot. Do you remember how we could go to the Dade Battlefield and interview someone from World War II? I wasn't really, okay, so we were allowed to do that for extra credit.
Oh, I didn't do it.
I tried to do it, and I really, honestly, I wasn't good at telling what people's ages were. So I went up to the oldest guy I could find, and I said, "Where were you in World War II?" He's like, "I wasn't alive in World War II." And I was like, but he was dressed as a soldier, and someone had pointed me in his way. So I was like, okay. I was like, he looks old enough. Where were you in World War II? He's like, my dad fought in World War II. What is the name of my favorite childhood pet? Hold on, I have to think about it.
Have you ever told me about your favorite pet?
Probably not. I have to think.
I think you probably know mine. Mine's still alive.
Is it Ollie?
Yeah.
I knew it. Oliver's her cat.
As much as I loved Bridget, Ollie's just got away.
I was gonna guess Bridget. But like I couldn't think. I knew it started with a B, and I almost guessed Betsy, but that was my friend's dog. I don't think I've told you mine. He was Do you want to guess what kind of animal it was?
Why do I feel like you're gonna say parrot?
It's a dog. Never had a bird. I had a fish one time. Had him for 30 days.
Oh my god, I had a fish one time. I forgot to feed him, and then he died, and I forgot he died. And he stayed in his tank for like 3 days.
I didn't know how to clean his tank, and my mom like kept forgetting to help me, so mine died from like being dirty all the time.
The FDA.
And that's why you should clean your room. What was his name? Oh, his name was Abercrombie. He was 3/4 husky and 1/4 wolf. We got him from a breeder. He was pretty
nice.
But we had to give him away when I was really little because we couldn't take care of him anymore.
That's sad.
But I loved him. He lived many years.
Where and when do we meet?
10th grade, Mr. Foot's class.
Yeah.
Did I ever get written up in school? What for?
I don't think you did, unless it's like something like really innocent I didn't know.
I didn't get written up, but I got sent to lunch detention for talking in class.
Oh, I got sent to lunch detention for being late to class.
I was like trying to help people in math class in 8th grade in Mr. Kader's class, and the teacher was like, "Stop talking, or I'm gonna send you to lunch detention." And people kept asking me questions because I always helped in class, and so I answered the question. Hold for phone.
Oh, my knees. What were we talking about?
Written up in school. What for?
No,
but
just
neither of
lunch
us. Really
detention.
did.
I was just
Lunch
cleaning up after science class, and I ended up late, and she didn't care.
That's so dumb. I ended up going, and the next day, my actual teacher, because this upset me, my actual teacher was like, "You didn't have to go." I was like, I actually sat next to Gabe.
Really?
Yeah, our friend's boyfriend, and also our friend. I sat next to him before I even like talked to him.
I cried and told her I'd write her an essay instead of going to lunch detention.
Wow. Same though. I was that kid.
Kate, what was the next thing?
What was my first job? You probably know.
Winn-Dixie?
Yeah, cashier.
What was mine?
Yours is the Oracle.
Yeah, I'm still in my first job because I never had to work because I was spoiled. Well, I did get hired at Crackle Barrel, but I never went for my first day.
I forgot about that.
I called them like a day or two before training. I was like, suddenly can't make it.
Can't work.
Do I have any scars?
Physical or emotional?
We're gonna go for the physical ones. I don't want to guess the emotional ones.
I don't think you do. You do?
Yeah.
Wait, like what is it?
I don't know if I can pull my pant leg up that high. I can't. I have a chunk in my leg, like right here. Let me go put shorts on. I'll be right back. Here, where's Roland? I don't know if they'll see him in the camera, but I can't even see it right now. Do you see that right there?
Yeah, I see it.
I was riding horses and I hit the fence.
I should have guessed from horse riding. I didn't even think about that.
And then I have right there. I was holding Ollie and somebody jumped into the pool and he jumped out of my arms.
Oh.
I've got a pimple on my leg. So
Mood.
yeah.
Do I have any?
I feel like we've gone through our scar stories and you definitely have a few.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have one on my forehead from when I tried to like cut my hair on a fan. You see it?
Wait, you tried to cut your hair on a fan?
I was like 5. I was standing on a bunk bed, and my brain was like, "Oh my gosh, I can cut my hair on a fan." So I held my hair up, and I went boom, and I ricocheted back. Honestly, all I felt was I didn't feel a cut or anything, and there was like blood. I also have like one on my wrist that's recent from like grilling chicken.
Wow.
Right there.
On that grind.
And I have others that have faded, but so they're not scars.
Yeah, I used to have more, I think, but
I really like my scar because I like telling that story because I was a dumb kid.
I like mine because it makes me seem tough.
You right. What is my favorite restaurant?
Oh, definitely not Olive Garden.
I knew you were gonna say that. I have to think about mine.
Must be Carrabba's. No, I'm just kidding.
Must be. Hold on, I have to think. Oh, does that count? Oh.
I'm counting fast food.
I have to think about this.
Where does Rhiannon go?
Where do I always want to go? I'm like...
Maybe Panera, because they have that soup you like.
Oddly enough, I don't think Panera is my favorite. I just started liking Panera this year. I didn't like Panera when I was a kid. Oh,
she's in my room.
I know what it is. It's Osaka's.
Mine's a newfound love.
Is it Taco Bell?
Yes.
I was about to say, my brain, when I said does it include, I wanted to say coffee shops because I was going to guess Felicitas. But Taco Bell makes sense.
Oh, love some Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell, but...
It's like if I ever had the question, what is my guilty pleasure? It'd be Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell too. I love like a good quesadilla.
What food do I hate?
Oh, not Taco Bell.
No. What is one thing I completely refuse to eat? What do you refuse to eat?
I had to think of something. I try a lot of things. Like, I'll try anything like once.
Like maybe Brussels sprouts?
I've actually never had Brussels sprouts.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of something. Is yours Brussels sprouts?
I would say I would completely refuse to eat Brussels sprouts, so I don't like them.
I feel like I've actually maybe tried them, but I don't think I hate them. I'm trying to think of a food that I like. Would never. I don't like fish.
See, I'll eat salmon, but I don't like any other fish. Well, then again, I like when my fish is blackened, so I guess I do like fish.
I'm trying to think of something that like disgusts me. Probably blue cheese, actually. I would never eat blue
Haven't
cheese.
you fell in love with blue cheese also?
Says the lactose intolerant person.
When was the last time I went? What was the last
Mall I went to? I went the other day. Do you know which one I went to?
You went? Did you go to like the Alamo?
The Paddock, yeah.
Okay.
That's the
What do
one.
you think my last mall was? There's a lot in Tampa.
Is the... I was going to say the
That's
one
such
in...
an interesting question.
I was going to say the one in Lakeland, but did you go to one in Tampa recently? I don't know any of the up there.
Tampa International, right by the airport.
Because we used to go to the one in Lakeland in high school all the time.
Mm-hmm. Tampa International is like pretty close to my school.
I never knew that. Interesting.
What is my favorite soda?
I know mine. Obviously. I'm me.
I know mine. Mine's a trick question.
I feel like you don't like soda that much, but you've been drinking it a lot more recently.
Yeah, I'm not a big soda person, but when I do drink soda,
I feel like it's either Coke or Sprite.
yeah. So a bad day, if I've had a bad day, I want a Sprite. If I just want something sweet, I want like a vanilla Coke.
Wow. Do you know what mine is?
After saying wow, I want to say vanilla Coke, but root beer maybe.
No, I actually don't like root beer unless I'm in a mood for it. I like cherry Coke.
Is that your number one?
Yeah.
Cherry Coke.
But I will drink a good fan, and I like mixing. I like vanilla cherry Coke is my all-time favorite. But like you can't really get that anywhere unless you go to like the Coke
The machine,
freestyle
yeah.
thing.
We got one of those in one of our dining halls.
Bro, that's nice. I love those things.
Do we have
inside jokes? Sips tea.
I feel like we have a lot, but for some reason four-wheelers popped in my mind, but that's
not me.
That's what,
I feel like sometimes we'll just say stuff from like reference things that we've said in the past.
yeah.
So I don't think we have a long-running one.
Pizza Hut.
Oh my gosh! Actually, yeah. I thought about that the other day.
We still can't tell the story though.
It's moving on. What is my favorite band / music artist?
Ex Ambassadors?
Mine changes very often.
Mine does too, but I think
feel
I
like-
still have number one. Thank you to Spotify's rounds up whatever rap year. I know. I'm just kidding.
I think, yeah, they're one of my top artists. Like, it changes often, so I'll give you that one. We haven't even been keeping score.
I think you know mine.
Whatever. I feel like yours is like... I feel like right now it's that Sam guy, but I feel like overall...
Sam Fender!
I feel like overall it's probably like the 1975.
1975 a coin. I do have a coin
I was
shrine
gonna
on
say
my body.
coin. You right?
I gotta figure out a Sam Fender tattoo. I should get a Sam Fender tattoo.
That'd be cool. We should go see him.
If he ever comes to the U.S.
You right?
Florida, more specifically.
What is my strongest subject in school?
English.
Actually, no. I hated English class.
History?
I liked history. Are we talking about like high school or like now?
I was talking about high school.
Okay, let's do high school. I think honestly, you're gonna feel so like odd for not guessing it right away. It was reading.
I forgot reading was a subject.
I feel like yours was history.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yours
good
was definitely history.
And I was really good at chemistry and biology also.
I was okay.
I passed chemistry with an A, like an A+. I had the highest grade in the class.
It's amazing. I don't know what I had.
Because I suck at science. I wouldn't suck at science. I'm really good at science. I just hate science.
Your favorite is history. Mine was reading. Yeah. Next, what was my weakest subject? I basically already told you.
Science? English?
Yeah, science.
What was my weakest subject? I think this one's easy to guess, but I am me.
Was it math?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone hates math.
It's so sad. I wish I could do it.
Do
I want kids? If so, how many?
I feel like you don't really want, like, your kids aren't a necessity for you, but if you did, I feel like you'd have like 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's not a necessity, but I figure if I'm gonna have them, I might as well have 3.
Really?
Yeah. I want 2 boys and a girl.
I thought, like, I know we wouldn't want to have 1 because I know they wouldn't want to, like, be alone.
But according to Facebook, I'm having 1 daughter and she's gonna be the president. Anyways.
Right, I'm ready for that presidency.
And I feel like you probably do want kids. But then again, I also feel like you're just like the aunt.
I make a lot of jokes about being the fun aunt. I feel like eventually, like, I do want kids eventually.
2.
Yeah, 2 or 3. We'll see.
We'll see how much we enjoy childbirth.
What kind of wedding do I want someday? You want one in Greece.
Yeah, I want a Greek wedding. But my man doesn't have to be Greek. He can be British. I'm just kidding. He can be whatever he wants. Honestly.
If you want to
Okay. Camera roll issues.
Okay, so yours was Greece. We've talked about mine, too.
You want an outside one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like the forest during fall, technically winter, because we live in Florida.
You could go to Tennessee or something. It'd be like a destination wedding.
My family would kill me.
I know, I'm like, how am I? I'm gonna have to have a really tiny one and just fly everybody out. I'm gonna have to marry someone rich or get rich myself.
Hit her up.
Okay. Well, we just had a very long break, actually.
Welcome back.
We're gonna just start off with a new question, I guess. So, what is my Netflix binge show?
Oh my gosh. Every time like you're Snapchatting me, you're always watching something different, I feel.
I watch a lot of different things. I'm trying to think of my favorite thing. I know what. I have 2 favorites, I think. They both start with G. What? Get off.
G.
Yeah. What, is yours Supernatural?
Oh, is yours Gossip Girl and Gilmore Girls?
Yes.
I knew it. I was like, wait, which
Look
one?
at this cutie.
But yeah, mine's Supernatural. I can watch Supernatural. Like my ankles.
What is my greatest fear? Oh, I don't think I know your greatest fear.
I think yours is, I think maybe like not succeeding as much as you could and like not living up to your full potential.
That's a good point.
I feel like that's yours.
I was thinking like physical things. Like I hate like the deep ocean. That scares me a lot.
Oh. I don't know. I don't have any more physical fears.
You can't scare her.
I mean, like, I hate horror movies. I'm scared of things out of horror movies, but
okay,
that's not my greatest fear.
Dolls. I'm just kidding.
Okay. How many times do Brandon and Caitlin get interrupted?
I mean, the dog was finding things I didn't even know she could get to. Yeah. So greatest fears. So you're not afraid of anything, right?
What's
besides
like
horror movies? And I said dolls, and then
low key, yeah. I guess my greatest fear, like, it's not a physical thing, but I guess like not amounting to anything, kind of like not living up. Basically, what I said for you, like that's one of my greatest fears. I feel like that's the greatest fear of mankind. What was my first car?
I don't know what your car is.
It's like my car now. It's not the one outside.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's called.
It's a Honda Accord. Yours was the Nissan, right? The truck?
No.
Or was it this one, technically?
This one technically is mine.
Okay, I don't know what it is.
I mean, I've driven several ones before.
I figured it would be like the truck.
It's an Optimus Prime.
If you could drive any color car, what would it be?
If I could drive any color car, just my car, a black
Your
car.
black one,
like,
yeah.
literally, I don't care.
I love how you answered that. Whoops, I was supposed to answer that. I figured it would be a black one.
Oh, we're supposed to answer each other's questions.
I know.
We're doing this backwards.
What about mine?
Yeah, yours gonna be a black car.
Mine?
Yeah, wait. Why do I feel like you want to drive a red car?
I don't.
She wants to drive a big red bus.
Yes! Let's go! I wouldn't mind a red car, but I think I like silver cars better. Like,
Really?
I don't know why.
Yeah, I just want a black car. Okay, what is my dream job?
Yours is to basically like, I feel like it's I need to stop playing with the spoon. Like find new bands.
That would be fun. Like
I feel like that would be like your best. And then I feel like be big on like YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Like be big in social media and like stuff like
I
that.
think just succeeding and kind of being my own self-driven person, but in a way, like, I wouldn't mind also working as, like, somewhere in marketing, too. I mean,
Yeah.
I just want to have a fun job, okay? And then
that.
for you, I feel like your dream was just to be able to just sit down and write in, like, this tiny, like, nook in the middle of, like, nowhere, England, and just, like, stare out into, like, beautiful land and, like, a tiny town and write.
Wow, I love how you were so descriptive with mine.
Yep, that's her.
Big hobby of mine growing up. Yours was riding horses.
Was just reading.
Yeah, that was good. That was really too easy.
What is my hobby now?
Yours is not riding horses. Yours is like art and like finding more music and stuff like that. Like I would consider that your hobby.
Just being creative.
Yeah, just being creative.
Yours is still reading, right?
Yeah, like reading and writing.
Yeah.
Just doing whatever. Reading, writing.
If I could go anywhere, where would I go?
You'd go to England right now.
I'd go right back to where I've already been. Yeah, I would go to England.
You'd go have an apartment.
I think you would go somewhere in Italy so you could like visit like your ancestors. Well, you can't visit your ancestors, but
I'd probably go to like London too.
London, you would?
I probably would.
Okay, that's
I
cool.
don't speak Italian. If I spoke Italian, I would, but like
Ciao.
I wouldn't be. Where did I go? How do I like my coffee/tea?
Well,
you
you're
like
not-
yours how we just made it.
Yeah, I was like, you're not a big like coffee. I mean, you're not a big tea person. I don't know how you like your coffee.
I've like changed my coffee order over the years.
Yeah, I have two. Do you just want to break it down? I break mine down.
Yeah, I don't usually drink tea a lot, but we just had it with like the lactose-free milk and like a spoonful of sugar. Spoonful of sugar. But I like my tea like that, like how you made it. That was good. And then with coffee, I'll either get like a latte with like caramel or like whatever flavor, or if I don't want an espresso, I'll get like a regular iced coffee, with just like cream, sugar, and flavoring, whatever flavor I'm feeling.
Yeah. So I like either my tea, if it's like a herbal tea, kind of like a cinnamon tea, or chai tea. Excuse me. I can do it without anything in it, but I also do like to add a little bit of milk and sugar, and the same thing with my coffee. I usually drink my coffee like black. Like I'll just get like a cold brew, or sometimes I'll get a flat white, which is like a bit of milk, like steamed milk in it. Or I just recently found that I like a Cordusia. I don't know. I've only ordered it like once. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, you're definitely
Bitter.
like more of a latte person, like not sweet, because you don't like it to taste like a dessert.
Nope.
And I'm like, let's make it.
If I were to win the lottery, what is the first thing I would buy?
Plane tickets to England, and
You
probably
must be somewhere in London.
an apartment there.
Yeah, I'd probably just take off.
What about me?
I feel like you would buy your mom something.
I'd probably like fix up her house.
You'd be like, family first. I'd be like, England.
I'd probably do something for my family. I'd probably like do a family trip to England. Be like, if we're gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna pick it.
Doesn't your mom want to go to Italy?
Yeah, but she can suck it up. Love you, Mom. I'd probably send her to Italy and like send anybody else where they want to go, and I'd go to England. Just leave me alone.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching our friend tag. I hope you enjoyed it.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, she'll link our...
No, we don't have a joint account, but I'll link yours. And
Yeah, the
mine.
separate ones.
I always say what mine is.
She'll link them in the
Eat your
description.
veggies.
Yes, eat your veggies, and stay poppin'.
Peace out, Girl Scout.